Yes! Thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. I'm super excited about this particular one. After breaking into the music scene with the hit song More Like Jesu Gan, our guest this afternoon went into hiatus, leaving little or no information on the happenings in his life. He's back now, though, with another amazing song, Ladies and Gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show this afternoon, Dekunle Fuji! Good to have you here, bro.
Thank you. Same here. I'm happy to be here.
Good to see you, boss.
Same here.
You look so good, man.
Well, thank God for people that cares about me. I told a friend of mine I'll be a guest on the show. And they were like, oh, let me give you some outfit, something to wear. Like,
oh, fantastic.
Oh, and Kola Kudu said, take this.
Nice. You look so good. I love the colors.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And we always have, you know, rewind here where we talk about, you know, artists,
okay.
You know, we throw it back and we're talking about where are they now. And in one of those episodes we have had to talk about you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You guys spoke about me behind me, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so we're glad that you're here today, and so we are talking about you.
Yeah.
So I was wondering what was the matter, why we did not hear from you. Is it the case of Nigeria? Is it the case of people thinking that, you know, maybe music can no longer do it for them? And I started reading up, like, what's happening? And I saw that you left Nigeria, and you even stopped music at a point, and you were talking about losing your memory too. Like, a lot of things happened during the hiatus. I mean, from 2007, when you dropped More Like Jesu Gan, and it's almost like we did not hear anything again. So you want to tell us about that journey?
Thank you so much for not, you know, because a lot of people assume a lot, especially in this part of the world. It's not that easy to keep up, especially when something is really good. People expect more from you. And don't forget that once you start doing well, you have more enemies and you have more friends. So at times it's hard to separate them, and you carry everybody along. So it's difficult to know who to drop and who not to drop. But I like to put it past behind me. I talk about right now. I'm back. It's the most important thing, and I'm glad to have a second chance. Because somebody called me yesterday, and the person said, are you in town? I said, yes. Why are you calling me on Instagram? Well, like, I don't have your number. Like, I just saw one of your new videos, and I love it. Good job. Where you... See, that alone has a way of pushing me further. So right now, I don't focus more on negativity. I don't have time. I'm grown. Now, that was then, this is now. And in my new song, I said, where I was yesterday is not where I am today. So let's let yesterday go so that we can talk about today. And honestly, there is no way you can leave music if music is in you. It will always come once in a while. So right now, I have a new single titled Mowa Dupe, and that says it all. I'm just grateful. I don't want to talk much. I just want to thank God.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much. All I want to say is thank you, God, for giving me another opportunity to be back. Yeah. And I'm so happy to be back and still see you guys holding on.
Yeah.
Thank God that when some of us we left, you were still here, standing, kicking, and doing a good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, over time, recently, we've seen events where the young artists in Nigeria go through so much. I mean, we've had people who have passed on recently. We've also had cases of exhaustion. I mean, Tenny is about to release her album, and she talked about what she had to go through, surgery, health conditions, exhaustion, and all that stuff. It's something that happens regularly in the industry. I mean, you've also had your own case of health issues. Do you want to speak about that?
See, I tell people, be careful of what you eat or what you take. Don't do things because people are doing it. Because I remember one time, You know, when you go through depression, people don't even know you are going. Some people are depressed, but they are not even aware. And a lot of us, we're not sure who to talk to, because before you say Jack Robinson, your story is all over the place.
Yeah.
And if a story is not well managed, it can actually become make the situation worse.
Worse, yeah.
See, for me, like the Bible said, I always like to encourage myself in the Lord. I said to people, do not isolate yourself. Have good people around you. You're good now, those people will be the one to actually watch you and tell you, oh boy, you can't do this. For me, I lost a friend in the state. I never thought this guy does anything stupid. But when they found him unconscious, and we tried to like revive him, and I'm like, how come you were doing this all these years and I didn't know? See, forget about how good people are looking. There is something they are masking. And you have to be there. They have to be able to trust you. They have to be able to like open up to you before they can actually tell you what exactly they're going through.
Yeah.
So for me, I have few people around me that I trust.
Yeah.
And, you know, so if I'm going through this, I call them, I reach out to them. This is it. Because I've been there. I was at the bottom pit where I did not even know what I was going through. One day, a lady just called me from Switzerland. I've been looking for you. God said I should look for you. And when she came to the state, she actually looked for me. And she said, what's been going on with you? Do you know that I was just living? I was not aware of so many things around me. I changed my name from Dekunle Fuji to Michael Crown Smith. Because I just needed to stay away from people so nobody could reach me. After meeting this lady, and she prayed for me, she told me certain things. That was like an eye-opener. And she kept on, as in, every day she would check up on me, what's going on, what's going on. So you need more people like that around you, especially God-fearing people.
Yeah.
Not people that would take, because everybody wants to trend. Some people, what you are going through, it's like something they
News for them to trend. Interesting.
Yeah. So you just need, you need to be careful. And when I see guys trying to like, why are you trying to be high? If you're high, you will come to back. So why don't you just forget about being high and face your situation?
Yeah.
That's a very long, I mean, it's a very large topic to talk about.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about your new work, Mowadupe, with Kobams. Kobams, right?
Yeah.
Are you back in Nigeria like fully, or you just came to promote this song?
You know, and in the United States, if you stay in a place for more than 30 days, that means you live there.
Okay, so...
I've been here for more than 30 days.
So that means you live here.
Interesting. So now let's talk about the work. Why did you choose to work with Kobams, considering the fact that you've worked with Kobams in the past, and why this one?
If you try someone's food and the food is good, you not need anybody to tell you that, try it again. See, I know Kobams very well.
Yeah.
And when you explain a song to Kobams, the way he will interpret it, that's one of the reasons why I love that. Kobams will mix, you will not need to remix again. His mixing is, forget it, crispy. So I've worked with him before. I know what he can do. I know what he's capable of doing. So I'm sticking to a tested, you know, when you go
tested, trusted,
tested and trusted. If you go to some market to buy electronics, they will say non-tested and tested.
So you're sticking to
I'm sticking to the trusted
and tested.
and tested. So this Kobam is trusted and trusted. So I'm sticking to him.
So why should we listen to Mowadupe?
Okay, when you hear a title of a movie, you know if you were going to watch it. When you hear a title of a song, you are asking like, it's just like what I said, Mowadupe.
Yeah.
And you know, it's always good to give thanks. Because when if a child knows how to appreciate the parent and say thank you, they will always think of him all the time.
Okay. I love the branding. The rebranding is on point. You look like there's this American actor I'm trying to remember. You look like him right now. Like you're so fresh. The rebranding. The video looks amazing. Like it is scatter. Okay, so I want to ask you. And this question is something that I figured out that your sound, when you came out with your sound, it was unique.
Yes.
It was different at that time, you know, fusing Fuji with hip hop, the traditional Yoruba with hip hop. And guess what? A lot of sounds now are kind of spiraled from that.
Like, yes,
Yes.
yes.
I mean, you listen to Coca, you listen to even Ashake. I mean, some sounds have come out. People have realized that they can actually mix both worlds together. Do you at any point take credit for being the creator of this movement?
Well, I remember like few people actually spoke to me. Like Mike Abdul told me, I wanted to do it, but I didn't know how to go about it.
Oh, wow.
But the day I saw you, I knew that this is how
Yeah,
this is
get
how to go.
it.
See, I was criticized, I was crucified because
You were just hyper.
because bringing Fuji into the church.
Yes.
A lot of people kicked against it. But now they've come to understand it's, you know, ability. You can't compare it with ability. When something is what you are being given to, talent and gifts are two different things. Gift is divine. Talent is something you have mastered. So and you can't compare when God is with you. And I always tell people, be careful of what you say. I've been saying it to a lot of people. I'm changing gospel music. Like one of our fathers recently said, Emilokon. Everybody was laughing. What happened to him? Yes, he took over. So I always tell people, believe in yourself and say it out. It's just a matter of time. It's going to happen.
So, I mean, what you just say, you just define the difference between Messi and Ronaldo.
Yes,
Talent.
yes. Talent and gifts.
All
Thank
right,
you so much.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
throwback. It's throwback Thursday. We would, love to play Mwadupe, but because it's throwback, we're going to throw it back to where it started from.
Okay.
All right, but
Let's
thank
go
you,
there.
thank you for
Thank
being
you.
on the show. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
indeed.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the show today. We've had the legendary Dekunle Fuji in the building with us and the beautiful Honey Shmoney. And let's check out the video that brought this amazing man to our screens. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had fun. Have an amazing day
Dekunle.
ahead. We love you guys.